If you've been scrolling NBA Twitter while prepping for Thanksgiving, you might have seen it. Rumors flying that Anthony Davis had been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. And naturally, people freaked out. But before you start imagining AD in a Clippers jersey, let's slow down for a second. Did it really happen? The short answer, no, not even close. What went down here is a classic case of what the kids these days call getting Centel'd. For those who aren't in the loop, NBA Centel is a fake Twitter account that posts believable-sounding league news and trades. It's fooled thousands of fans over the years, and apparently, this week, it got its next victim, Thanksgiving NBA fans across America. So no, Anthony Davis is not packing up for LA, not today, not this week. Your leagues aren't shaking, your fantasy teams aren't in jeopardy, and the Clippers aren't suddenly staring down a super team with AD at the helm. For now, the status quo is safe, and AD is still where he's been, doing his thing on the court. Now, let's be real. Anthony Davis has been a subject of trade speculation for a while. It's not crazy to think he could be moved at some point. Injuries, team fit, and contracts always make a superstar like Davis a topic of trade chatter. But there's a big difference between could happen eventually and happen today. Twitter rumor trains can move fast, and it's easy to get swept up into chaos, especially when a holiday distraction makes everyone a little extra hungry for drama. The lesson here? Always check your sources. Not every breaking story is actually breaking. Sometimes it's just someone with a clever handle and a knack for convincing fans that something seismic has gone down. NBA Centel has been around for years, creating chaos, confusion, and honestly, some of the funniest fake news in the league. So if you were panicking about your fantasy team or daydreaming about AD playing alongside Kawhi and Paul George, you can breathe. For now, it's business as usual. The Lakers still have their big man, the Clippers still have their core, and Thanksgiving dinner is probably safer if you put your phone down and enjoy some turkey instead of refreshing Twitter every 2 seconds. Of course, Davis could still be traded later because in the NBA, anything is possible. But today, this rumor, complete fabrication. The takeaway? Stay calm, double-check your sources, and maybe keep a skeptical eye on Twitter handles with funny names. Not every breaking story is actually breaking. Sometimes it's just someone with a clever handle and a knack for convincing fans that something seismic has gone down. So for now, Anthony Davis is staying put. Clippers fans, don't get your hopes up. Lakers fans, don't panic. And all of us, just enjoy the holiday. As always, verify before you amplify, and remember, not every trade rumor deserves your heart rate to spike.